Okay, cool. Hello, anybody who happens to be peering in right now. After a lot of difficulties, we've managed to actually get this started, with our match against Princesses versus Cream Team. And it appears that, if I believe, Blue Team is Princesses, and Orange is Cream Team. Uh, uh, Blue Team will be banning Theme Park, and due to lateness penalty of Cream Team, they shall get they will be relinquishing their bans to the Blue Team, Princesses, and so therefore we will be coordinating that right now.
Okay. Oh, and the first band goes to Theme Park.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there, I'm on the Twitch now. Where it seems to be well. I've been like alt tab, just like not paying attention, trying to set this up because I want it to look good, you know, not have crappy quality. But I just set it up, so it's gonna have crappy quality. And I'm gonna spam close these ads. So now I wasn't paying attention. Which team was orange again, and which team is blue?
I believe Blue is Princesses and Orange is Cream Team.
Okay. Start the custom game. Start the custom game and invite cream team.
Okay.
We
Coconut Cake is shoot correct on his second account.
yes. I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of editing. Oh, and cafe is banned now.
All right, so I now just flipped it up. Cream Team is the Blue Team,
Okay, and
and Orange is the
princesses.
Princesses.
Okay, and cream team went for the villa pick. Okay, that's interesting.
Um,
And Oregon.
do remember that the bans for the teams are all in the Princesses' favor right
Okay,
now
so they
because
chose
they
Villa,
relinquished it.
Oregon, and then if there is a third, we'll see. Clubhouse, Coastline, or Consulate. Honestly, all three are pretty good for a third map.
Oh, we've got
Cons.
Oregon on the first pick. Clubhouse on the second ban, leaving Coastline as our final thing. So that means we shall be playing on Oregon first, then Villa, Coastline as our decider.
Okay. Okay, so I guess let's hop over to Siege then and see the hour-long wait of starting this game.
The hour-long wait of streaming this game. That is correct. Oh dear. So this is gonna be really interesting as we've had Green Team 6 had a lot of fill, but now they actually realize they got Spinal back. So that's very interesting because Spinal is definitely one of their stronger players. I'm curious to see how this changes with our own guest, our friendly
Oh yeah.
Manchu playing on the team.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of miscomms in communication through, dragging in a bunch of random people in last second.
It's all
Which,
right. I think they can generally familiar. Um, as for bans, we've got the Princesses banning Thatcher and the Cream Team banning Ace, and now we're on to the defense ban. Pretty standard bans for Oregon. Looks like breaching is definitely going to be harder for Cream Team on attack. We have to see if Cali comes into play or if they're going to try to bring something else. Of
Echo.
course,
So
an Echo ban. definitely, Echo has been shown to be very strong, especially in Oregon, as he has a lot of corners he can hide in, especially on bottom floor.
Oh yeah, of course. You can hide in the laundry closet. You can hide
Do one.
freezer if someone's covering you.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot. Down a floor, control, right control, move up a floor, page up, page down, follow player, all selected player, top view. Alright, I was just reviewing that.
You know, we'll figure it out as we're going. You know.
We'll figure it out as we're going. So it looks like our first site is kids, kids and dorms. It's always weird to say because one of the rooms is kids dorms and the other one is dorms main hall. So just kids dorms, I guess. Kids and dorms, is our first site. Looks like that Cali that we thought about is coming out on Spinal's side.
So then, I mean, since I guess they are expecting a fully downstairs push, which is pretty common for the first site of Oregon as well.
Also, I should ask, is my Discord overlay coming in on the side?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I see it, I just didn't want it to get in the way anyway, shape or form.
It's fine.
Alright. So we're on the 6-pick phase. It looks like nobody's going to 6-pick. Maybe Thermite, maybe Bandit. Nope, this looks like they're sticking with it. And we're into the first round.
I feel like Maverick might come into play a lot for this site once they realize where the site is.
Yeah.
On the attic play, or maybe they'll do master push.
That is correct. Oh, that's strange. We don't see the names.
Do you have that turned off in your personals? Oh wait, no,
maybe.
they're just lines. What the hell? Is that just their health?
Maybe I do. Maybe that might be my own issue. Oh, that is my own issue. There, that's rectified right now.
Oh, there you
go. Because I personally just play off the icons. So, anyways, I'm just getting used to the controls. Looks like okay, the squares represent what I'm doing. Okay. So, probably gonna play mostly above for the most part.
Where is that rook? Because normally you'd see him off anchoring, but it doesn't look to be by sight. Is Kai going for a spawn peek as rook? Because he was not seen on site.
That might be the case. Let's see if we can find him. Rook is right. Rook is up in Big Tower.
Yep.
He might be going for a shot here as Maverick and Spinal come up at top. Let's see if this is really close.
Oh, if he shot.
Are they aware of what's happening here?
This Big Tower play, Rook's pinched into Big Tower.
They're busting open. It looks. I don't know if they know Rook is there.
I didn't see any drones.
The drone's coming in. They definitely know Rook is here now. The question is, what are they going to do about it?
Thermite.
Oh, Wiz getting a really nice shot onto the head, and it looks like they clear Big Tower. Let's see what's going on here as we go to Lost has just been shot by Quote.
Quote is killed.
Looks like that was in showers.
Small tower.
Oh yeah, just fragging both of them down. And he rotates back to site. We should probably go back up. That leaves us at a 3v4.
Bandit
as the rest of Cream Team is now in Big Tower and trying to get in with a minute 35 on the clock.
See, Bandit isn't bandit tricking at all. So if Callie were to just shoot one of her lances, this would be free wall.
I wonder if they're aware of that. Oh, what's happening down here? Oh, I'm doing everything wrong here.
I will learn within time.
It looks like Mozzie fragged Spine on the bottom, and Wiz are now kind of fighting over the defuse. Minute 15 in the round.
Quote is coming to back up Oob as well.
Yeah. He looks like Liz is trying to get a little bit
Might
closer.
Might go for a wallbang?
He's going for the wallbang. He shoots him through the wall, but Mozzie pushes up and gets him, and he's now got control of the defuse.
Maverick.
Machiavelli trying to see what he can do about it. Nitro coming out. He's in a 1v3 now.
He's cornered, man.
He's definitely cornered. Bandits watching the Maverick hole he created. Mozzie slowly walking up, 45 seconds on the clock here. What is Maverick going to do? He doesn't have the wall open. Even if he kills Mozzie, what is he going to do?
And he's getting
shot. Actually getting shot through Bandit through the wall, and now he's one shot. 30 seconds.
They're even putting pressure in the outside window, trying in case he goes to vault out. Lucky Bandit rotated, because if he stayed, he would have gotten the kill on Maverick. He realizes Bandit's outside. That's free kill. He backs off.
Oh, he tries to shoot Bandit, and Ozzy comes up and gets him. Alright, I need to see. The one thing I don't know how to do here is, controls, oh. I need to figure out how to focus onto a certain person. I don't know the button for that one.
What's like get their first person view?
Yeah, to get their first person view. Let's see. Oh, it's probably C actually, toggle view mode.
Toggle view mode?
Alright. We'll give it a try. So it looks like now they're moving down the laundry and supply with Quote pulling out an Ela. That's an interesting pick. We'll see how that works. And Machiavelli switching out the Maverick to a Finka, perhaps get a bit more fragging potential in there. Past that last time, that seems to be what happened. Maybe that will change up. Oh, the Ela was just a 6-pick as the Jaeger comes back on Quote and bringing in a Jackal to counter that roaming presence.
And he goes back.
He's going back and forth between Ela and Jaeger. Is he just doing a roulette? He brings a Vigil in the mix, and no, he actually is going to stick with Jaeger.
I wonder if there's a bit of miscommunication, or he's just fooling around there for a bit.
It's possible. Let's see. Let's get all the way bottom floor. That's right. So, first round loss for Cream Team. I don't think they're out of it yet. I think they can pull it. This would be the time to try to maybe get a refrag on that round, you could say.
Oh yeah, I mean it is only the first round and
kind of smoking around Big Tower.
Okay, the stream just lagged there for a little bit.
It is only the first round. There's plenty of things to happen here.
Cross, please.
I predict they're going to spawn. Yep, it looks like a majority of them are spawning in construction with Capitao and Finka's probably spawning up here. Yes. So Bandit is going upstairs. He's opened up a hole here now, and he's watching above. That's actually very clever.
I'd say that's a bit of a waste of a nitro there. I understand that angle can get you a kill, but if it's droned out or dealt with properly, I feel that's a waste of a kill.
We'll see what comes to it.
Doesn't look like anyone's pushing over there.
Mozzie's in dining, looking for the thing as the Lost enters into small tower. I wonder how this is going to result in.
Ooh, going in the other direction.
He's actually going in the other direction. It looks like a majority of Spinal and Missing Clay are trying to get here. Where is Jackal? Jackal's with Capitao back up there. Mozzie's still looking in there. They're trying to get the wall. Quote and Mozzie looming around, waiting for what's going to happen. It looks like a Legion just went off. Spinal and Wiz try to get what's done. Only Legion and Mira are in the site right now, so if Wiz and Spinal can get this open, it could be it. They could get a very thing good on. And there is a drywall here. This Mira is playing this. Very interesting to see. Wiz trying to maybe just get a pick on the Mirage, hoping she peeks.
Let's go see what happens with Oob right now, because he was by 2 people. He's by main lobby now, and they're pushing.
Capitao and hold on. Machiavelli, where's Machiavelli? Machiavelli frags Jaeger and Big Tower. It looks like Wiz are getting that wall as he's going down the stairs.
Gets lost.
Mozzie happens to shoot Lost back in shower hall. Jackal kind of going around through dining. We'll just have to see what that Bandit's slowly rotating back to probably maybe get onto Machiavelli. And Jackal taking out the Mozzie, and he's pushing through the kitchen. Is he going to intercept Bandit here?
They don't know Bandit's up here. That's the thing. So Bandit, he could not be expecting.
He takes a shot. They're engaging.
He backs up.
He's running.
I think Machiavelli may have gotten the call to help.
40 seconds on the clock.
Go on
this
the
is
first
very
person
key.
View of Kai real quick. Let's see.
I want to keep watching this, but we got to see what's happening down in sight. It looks like they managed to get the wall open. 35 seconds on the clock.
Let's try going
this
into the
is very
first
key.
person.
What happens here? Trying to get a pick, trying to get in there. It looks like Legion takes a little bit of fire from Finka. Mira fragging down Wiz, getting in. Calige being real aggressive. trying to get in there. 18 seconds. Riri takes him out.
So 2v3.
Coconut and Machiavelli chasing Bandit, but Bandit's already gone. They've got 10 seconds. I don't think they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they have control of Freezer. Maybe if
Jackal's got a Jackal ping. He's going in that way. That's it. Machiavelli gets one of them. Gets fragged out. Oh, and that's it. Playing time. A much more impressive round on Cream Team's part in terms of fragging, but they just couldn't get in the site. They took too much time walking around.
Hey Cross, can you try going in the first person view a bit more?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like in that gunfight to see how Bandit would have played it against the Coconut.
For me, I'm like the one that likes to see, see if I can see other things happening in the matter. But I'll try to do it.
Oh, yeah, but also it's good to see like how the people are looking, what they're looking at, what they're doing. So we're bringing in a Fuse, so they know they're going kitchen. Cause that Fuse is.
We also got a Dokkaebi kind of going hand in hand. That, on the contrary, Liz and Kai are bringing in Melusi and Valkyrie. We'll also have an alibi. Let's see if we have any 6-picks come out.
I feel like they're really trying to stop on those roamers. We got Jackal and Dokkaebi now because of how those roamers are picking apart their team a bit.
That's right. It seems that seems to be the grand issue, and it worked out for them. Now they just need to take that home and drive it to the site.
Of course.
Uva, by the way, is back on that Mozzie. Looks like he's gonna be sticking with it. He's doing pretty well with it. Whatnot.
Oh yeah.
So go to Kai here.
I feel
looks like she sets up a cam in small tower.
Cream Team 6 is doing a lot of things right with trying to clear out the roamers, but they're doing it a bit too slow. As like by the time they've controlled the top part of the map, figured out the roamers are gone, they've lost time. Like they were in the final under 30 seconds probably.
Like a duck shooting game with Kai and the drone here. Is he gonna make it? Is he going to make it? It's close, and he gets it. He gets out. Anyways, though.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Looks like we got Wiz and Machiavelli coming up for top.
So they're cautious.
Up here, and then the rest of our team is going in through construction. Let's take a look at this Fuse here. It looks like he's going to be going up through top here.
Do we have how many people are playing top floor right now?
Right now there's no one in top 4. In fact, there's actually a very heavy, with the exception of Mozzie and Bottom, many of them on site. Maybe they kind of rectified that riskiness and got fragged out and are being a little bit safer about it.
Maybe they saw the Jackal and the Dokkaebi and just decided it was better off not to roam. Or at least stay close to site if you're going to roam.
Mozzie seems like he's changing his mind, though, as Jackal and him are engaging down in bottom. Can one of them get a pick?
Colt seems to be heading over to Mozzie. Or at least in the general area to make sure he doesn't get flanked. Yeah, Joe. Bandit's coming off as a second push.
Quote gets him on the right side and they double team him, and it looks like they're rotating back up. Let's see what's happening with Lost in them. Fuse is above. Is he gonna start fusing? Is he just trying to make sure it's safe as Wiz and Spinal get into the wall?
They've already gotten the wall.
That looks like they've gotten the wall from the top side. Fuse rotating over, looks like to back them up. Trying to get together at this point.
I don't know how I'd agree with that play on the Fuse backing off and said that he has complete control of top floor. That is open season for him, and he's going off in a different direction.
I think Machiavelli here is engaging, trying to get a peek here. Does he see that? Oh, he barely misses the Doc. Oh, and Doc sees him though. He goes to the left.
Oh, and the
Fuse is fusing above now.
Is that on his teammate?
Might be on his teammate. Maybe he realizes that. Luckily, he doesn't detonate it off. Machiavelli kind of trying to get some shots into here. 50 seconds on the clock and 4v5. They're not making the play here.
Bandit's pretty close to Spinal right here. What's going on with him?
That's correct.
He's hitting outside of showers.
Spinal's throwing out a call here.
Making sure no one's flanking.
Wiz is shooting the thing. Machiavelli takes out Riri, but he gets shot from Bandit, I believe.
That's Diffuser. Bandit has defuse.
Mozzie on top of takes damage from the fuses. His fuse is coming out.
And he's about.
Liz is taken out. Quote comes up and takes care of Mozzie. It's just Machiavelli now.
By the
He's
time
got the defuse with no health. 10 seconds.
is Bandit coming in?
And he gets shot by Mozzie watching the door.
That Bandit played a really big part in that round. I'd say he
Oh
he
yeah, it's
first
going
killed.
upstairs. Yeah, and I agree with Choose Quan in here. Quote and Oob just going back and forth, fragging off each other.
Of course, one's in trouble or one has one person, and another one comes from an angle you don't expect and gets the kill. And then later, you wide swung on Thermite, killed Thermite, got the defuse down, so they can't do anything at this point. Runs upstairs, kills Fuse, stops him from making any more chaos up top, and then just helps push Finka towards site, and then gets him picked off.
As they've rotated through the two sites, we got a Wamai, Twitch, Nomad, and a Capcan are new faces here. I wonder if that Nomad is going to help out with the flanks, maybe rather than taking a more aggressive approach, shut the air jabs and let them take care of themselves. Kai switching back to that Bandit. Looks like they forgot a anti-hard breach here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
That's Kai with the black ice going straight to get attic wall here.
It's always nice. And the elite skin, pro league set too.
And the elite skin, that is true. He's decking it out. 3-0 on Cream Team. Cream Team is so close. I'm feeling it so close to getting this down right. Just a couple of bad steps here and there in each round are getting them the loss.
They're playing with the potential to win, but not the execution.
Exactly. Well said. And hopefully, I'm hoping with this next round, and maybe with if as this looks is the Princess favor, maybe in the next map, Cream Team will change this up.
Oob and Quarter both off site.
That's correct. Kudonob on their roaming rampage spree. Jackal and, or sorry, not Jackal. That's what he was playing last time. Nomad and Twitch are going into Big Tower. Lost Wiz and Machiavelli coming in from the front. Let's see how this goes. Looks like Chu on Coconut is going through small tower. Liz going ahead and finishing up that reinforcement. No picks out yet. Time's slowly counting down.
Are they going?
Things are a little quiet.
They look like they're going for a master push here. 3 drones pushing in, all 3 droning into master, which
Yeah,
you
one
don't see
gets
too
captured
much.
by Mozzie. It looks like Nomad throwing out an air jab on the back here. As he attempts to open up the window with Spinal here. It looks like they're going from a southwest southeast push. Is it going to get them what they need?
I think. Oh, they're getting the wall. Twitch.
Wiz slowly waiting on the wall. He's getting the charge out.
Making
Minute 35 in the round. They're finally getting some entrances. Quote, looking for a possible run out. He misses it. Kind of gives it up.
But I think with that run out, they know that they are in that area. They definitely know.
Quote and Uber both sitting down below like hungry sharks waiting for this. Rear A takes out Spinal in the corner. Taking some damage, but he is Doc, so he's going to heal that right back up. It looks like Choose is now trying to maybe refrag that. A minute 15. Wiz takes out Capcan, getting that. Maybe that's the remaining things that are even here. Oh, a Nitro almost takes out Machiavelli, but he survives it with half health. Kai takes out Wiz, refragging. One on one side, 2 on the other. 50 seconds in the round. 3v4.
Quote's made it back to site. Looks like Oob's coming for a flank through meeting, going into main entrance. This could be big for them.
He's got Machiavelli taking out Riri. Finally, they're each dropping like sight. Mozzie coming up slowly behind. Does he know he's coming?
doesn't look like it. They shot the cam. Oh, he
Oh.
wide swings it.
Machiavelli
Oh, he
shoots
knows.
Mozzie and frags him out. Chu taking out Kai. They're in the site. Quote
They know
tries
he's
to
up
refrag
white.
him. He goes for the double kill
They get
and
it.
lost. Quote, and that's their first winning attack round for Cream Team.
Quote, so close to clutching that up. Made it into, what was it, a 3v1 or 4v1 to a 1v1?
Something like that.
Which was big for him. He almost made it out, but I don't think he was expecting the second person to peek through that doorway after he killed Finka.
I'm very proud of Cream Team here. That looks like they learned it and take their first match home. Let's see if they can keep up that fire.
Oh, of course.
And it looks like Kai will be bringing a vigil. Maybe the drones was the kind of problem here for them. And it looks like Kai and Uber switching up the roles here. Well, it makes like I said, they don't want the drones to get in as they pick a mute on their return. Looks like they want to get this kids in dorms win. I think they're more comfortable with it than they are Laundry.
I mean, this was the first site that they chose on the map. So
And one, for that matter.
Sure.
Looks like Sauce is feeling great on that Capital and bring it back. Now with the Jackal and Nomad, perhaps they kind of gave up on the Finka, despite it working in their favor, unless he's planning to change on it, which predicts me right. Mute changing to Malusi, so giving up that drone denial for the Banshees. So the Banshees, with an effect like that, they don't really work if you get picked out from the outside. If the Malusi's placing them in sight.
Oh yeah. I feel like Malusi's are supposed to be in general areas where there's gonna be a lot of chaos space or a lot of people running through these areas to really slow them down or maybe rethink how they want to push. Because the second you get caught in that, you're slowed. They know you're there. Right, so that's just waiting. You're waiting for people to peek you at that point, and it's just depending on if they know exactly where you are, or not.
Especially intel will always be the key of this match, and any match for that matter.
Yeah.
We'll see if things changes up here. It looks like the same kind of strategy is happening here. Coconut going from the back and Spinal maybe converging. Is the same approach going to work, or is Princesses ready for it now?
I think they have Twitch over by Big Tower right now, so I'm not sure.
That is true. It looks like they're rotating to maybe catch up with Chu coming from the other way here. Quote is sitting on the stairs.
They're
maybe
definitely
waiting for someone
doing
to go
the same
below.
thing. I feel they're trying to do the same thing, maybe. But they also have two people. They have Princess Kai over, and they also have Quote over by main stairs too. So they're getting a lot more pressure in this general area.
Looks like a diffuser drop there. Maybe they don't want to lose it. Maybe Chu's trying to play aggressive here.
Doc might peek.
Something waiting to happen there.
Doc's holding the angle on Coconut. He's peeking.
Oh, is Machiavelli trying to go for the peak here?
Seems comfortable in the LMG.
He takes a shot here.
Free fire.
He's peeking it again. He engages Malusi, takes the shot. He's aggressive on it. Capitao shooting his arrows in.
Only if you were to just random spray that wall, he could.
Nitro comes out. Riri taking shots from looks like Coconut. On Chu here. Minute 30 waiting to happen.
Riri heals up. Princess Kai could also use a stim at
coming
this
back. Looks like he's been walking around. They need the site open. They're converging it in.
I'm surprised he's not trying to heal up Kai right now. Oh, there we go.
Looks like it's happening there. Oh, it looks like Quote trying to shoot him from under.
Get a lucky
Swizz
wall bang.
seems to be a smoke on that side. Oh, looks like Quote finally actually gets him from the outside. Actually,
Now he's
shoots him from
pushing
from
up main
below.
stairs. He's gonna peek Lost and Machiavelli.
Quote
Gonna
shoots
refrag.
Machiavelli. Lost refrags it. It's a 3v4 here. Coconut or Chu, sorry, and Twitch still on the window. They need to get in here. Sauce, slowly being careful. He's marching. Does he know Doc is there? There's 40 seconds. They're re-grabbing the defuse. Kai takes out Chu with half health remaining. Lost. Watching it, he loses the fight to Riri. It's
And
Spinal alone
Now they all know where
with the
he is.
DMR. Kai running out on him,
Yeah.
and that fire rate versus the DMR, you just can't do anything about it.
I guess they didn't really try to improve what they could have, or even adapt to what they could have done compared to last round. Because once they won it, they're like, okay, this is how we beat them. We're gonna do that, and not thinking that they're gonna adapt to how they just lost. But that's literally what just happened. They adapted, and they just came back and just destroyed them in that round.
One team, survival of the fittest here. One, if you can't adapt, sure, if your plan works, you want to try to keep it going, keep it on fire, but keep in mind that the enemy team is probably ready for it, and you might need to switch it up. And it looks like we're switching our sides here. Cream team now on defense, and Princess is on attack with the Sophia. And they're going to be, looks like they're going to be down in laundry and supply. I wonder if Mira is going to play that same drywall strat on blue. It looks like we're getting a Jaeger from Wiz. Probably capture that Sophia.
From Ash
and an IQ. Maybe look for the lesions. And
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like a pretty default Mira setup going up. Wonder where her second one will go, because you can play aggressive or you can put it in that soft wall by the big pillar.
Yeah, that's right. Strangely, I personally prefer putting the wall, the reinforced wall on this side, not this side. As it basically, so you can peek the mirror without getting worried about being shot. But it looks like they're taking a different approach here.
They're making
looks like he's gonna place the mirror in this side on a drywall. Get a watch on the blue, as they're putting a more hard line on blue.
Lost is also putting in a bunch of melee holes to maybe make the other team panic and thinking one could just be sitting behind a melee hole holding an angle.
That is true. Riri's sitting with diffuser AFK. Oh no, strat check. He's on his way. As Liz and Callie are on their way to try to get the wall. Looks like Oob and Quote, kind of following on the roamer sites, are going for the flank route here.
Why?
Choose playing into
what
security, I believe this is.
He never droned. This could be big. He wasn't droned out. They have no clue.
He doesn't know. He goes for it. And he
any potatoes.
Sophia, but he does take out the IQ. Very big flank on the. Sophia is definitely not without damage here. That definitely disrupted their play here. As Quote, one of their better fraggers, is out here.
And is that someone in servers? In freezer.
It looks like Spinal actually takes down Fliz.
And he gets...
Oob takes down Wiz here on defense. It looks like that freezer push is gone. Let's see here.
And Callie's in sight.
Kai makes a quick pick on the Lost. Spinal trying to get a peek on it, maybe.
Ooh, doesn't get picked off from freezer. She's going down long.
It's a 2v3 here.
He doesn't look like he hears him. This is an easy one. It's the easiest kill for Kai.
Kai takes another round on Spiral. Spinal, sorry. Riri, Oob, Machiavelli watching it. Oh, and Oob, just the power man here, almost getting flanked by Chu. But he takes it through and he drives it to the site.
That was just a really fast and efficient round, honestly. That just seemed like they knew what they were doing and how to attack that site.
That was big on Chu's part. He had the potential to totally change the fate of that round, but
maybe if he waited
just
a little
on top
longer,
of that.
I feel like if he waited longer to get Sophie to also think it was clear before killing Quote, that could have been a bit bigger. But I guess for him, he just saw one person there. It's like, okay, that's just a free kill, not expecting Oob to be right there with him.
Perhaps. I think he did know somebody was out there with him. He just didn't know where or how close. Looks like Smoke is going to now come to play and a Frost as we come up to kids' dorms.
They're not even trying to reattempt downstairs.
Oh, and of course Chu is pulling out the pulse. We know Chu first pulse. Is he going to make a play here as he does before? And is on the conversely, is Princess expecting that?
I mean, Oob and Quote seem to be a bit of they'll either push the site from a different direction to put pressure somewhere else, or
Oob and Quote are the clear fragger kings of this round, 9-9 on each of them.
I think that's
Um,
because of their coordination, because they seem to be working really well together.
they definitely make a team.
Like even roaming, if one needs help, the other comes over. Wide swings from a different direction, not where you're not gonna expect that. Did they? Okay.
And it looks like Chu's hiding here, premium to avoid to make the aware that Pulse is on their team, waiting for the drones to get through and whatnot.
See how they're setting up here. So we got Frost and Kapkan. Those are normally trap operators you wouldn't want together on the same team because one can obstruct the other in a sense.
That is true, but it could be possible that Frost is going to play the windows here and Capcan's on the doors. It would suffice. Chu's playing under in kitchen, of course. Liz and Kai going real fast already up in the big tower. Looks like they're gonna go through an attic line push instead of master here. Riri on the window. Oob and Quote still outside. Abana's going through that attic. She's using all her Abanas, so they are not going for master here.
Only if they had a.
They do have a hard breach charge on Captal, but I wonder if it's going to come into use here.
This point, I think, yeah, he's just realized that they've already gotten the wall. He's better.
Oh,
off.
there's the shot on the injury down to Frost and Wiz. Machiavelli and Sauce coming back to reinforce him. Quote and Oob maybe trying to get in here and play aggressive on it as they clear out.
That could have been a free
It looks like
revive.
Riri takes out that takes out Wiz and then Riri also takes out Machiavelli.
That window seemed to be really useful for him right now.
It definitely works. The distraction from Kai onto the Kapkan works. Chu is still alive, but it looks like Oob might be trying to hunt him. I think Chu definitely knows they're there.
Oh yeah, he knows, but I don't think Oob knows. Oh.
He's watching it.
Ooh, they're both on the right side.
And much like last time, he actually frags him down and does a thing. Kai, on the meanwhile, is looks like he just engaged Loss after a little bit of damage, though. They're into sight. It leaves Spinal and Chu on the thing to hold this alone. Blaze is planting. Chu coming for the counter. He stops the defuse. Kai is alone and low. Chu solely alone, rotating back. Kai planting down the diffuser.
How's he gonna play?
Low
this
health. It's just Quote and Chu is. Can Chu take this back? The diffuser's down. 40 seconds on the clock.
No. Is he trying to go for a free?
Oh, a Claymore. That's gotta suck. Did he not see it, or did he? Let's see.
Oh, he walked in that. Oh, he was looking up at the ceiling trying to see their heartbeat, so he wasn't looking.
Yeah, that looks like it sucks.
That's map 1, 6-1.
All right, that's map 1 for the Princesses. Some good attempts from Cream Team. So close to getting these rounds in, just not enough. And so, anyways, that's gonna bring us to map 2, which I believe is Villa, correct?
Yes. After Princess's just 6-1 Cream Team on defense through, oh, what was the map? It was Oregon. I wonder how well the Cream Team would do attacking on a defender-sided map against a team like this, where they seem to know how to roam and hold site down.
I'm expecting a Thatcher ace ban once again, probably. Yes,
Looks
that's
like
correct.
Looks like you called it. We're banning Ace again unless y'all promise not to ban Clash. No.
Looks like the target ban on Zofia on Oob, definitely a thing here. You know, it's interesting to see more bans of these operators that are very commonly played but not banned at all. Capitao, Zofia, you know, Jaeger, etc.
I feel like through the first game, they kind of learn what each team is playing the most and what they're good with, and then they'll target ban the next game to hopefully handicap.
Right. It looks like we're getting a lot more like specific bans here. Very smart bans on each side. I'm suspecting another Echo ban. I don't think anybody wants him here.
I mean, it's fine,
unless
honestly.
They're ban a Clash.
Clash has to go. I'm sorry.
Then the ban of Clash. despite the fact that Clash was not played.
See, I feel like that bandit ban isn't that bad because there's always just Kaid that you can play instead. And he in this villa on some sites like the I forgot the site with the deer and the statue one.
That would be trophy statuary. And
Yeah,
that's
that
the
one.
name.
Sorry. Yeah, see, Kaid is good on this one because he can use if you have both Kaids because you only need to get that one wall specifically. You can Kaid truggle that wall really well. Unless they, pour all their Thatcher EMPs into that wall, making it that's like, but that'd be such a waste where you wouldn't think to do that.
That's correct. And now with Echo and Ace on the table, we've got some power picks in here, and we see they're immediately being
Used.
picked here.
I think there's a reason why they were banned in the first place as well.
Precisely.
I want to see, because normally last game they didn't have much. Oh, and 6-pick off Echo and Tamira. I guess I have to wait more for the plant denial. Actually, last game, did Cream Team ever get a plant down? I don't think they did.
I don't believe they did. It was only one time that Princesses got a plant down.
Jeez, okay.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I think the only round they won, they just went for kills, which worked in their favor. Let's see where they're gonna put their Valcams.
It's a common chandelier spot, and yes, right there. Very, very familiar with these spots. The thing about Valk spots is, the strange thing
Is this
is
spawn peak that could be happening?
maybe, but
Little
so the
spawn
Valk
peak?
spots is like the best spots that are like the most hidden, the most common.
Oh.
People learn more about them, then they're not as hidden anymore because people know where to look. Looks like he's just gonna go ahead and throw out here. Is he going for a cheeky peek here?
I think he aimed it too high, where he isn't gonna hit anyone. Everyone just
Just a
walked
little bit.
past.
He goes and
And that
opens and makes a
Valcam
shot.
was
And
poorly thrown.
looks like
He
he's
was
gonna
on,
give it up.
that Valcam was poorly thrown on the edge of the door frame, and it's not even hitting the roof of that area. I think
Sauce trying to
Yeah.
throw that out.
the Valcam was immediately shot outside. Looks like what's going on with Sledge? He's going off on the other side of the map.
Final appears to be going over here.
What are they doing? They're running
No,
back and
he's
forth.
flipping back around with Ash. Let's see how that turns out.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Defuse gets dropped. There's a smoke coming out. It looks like that might be of Loss is doing. 2 minutes left on the clock. Nothing happening here. Liz has a really tight angle on that drone. You saw that just all the way from the site. Just takes it out. Definitely a noteworthy thing. Spinal going ahead and coming in trying to finish this out.
Oh, and Oob gets
Oob
spined.
taking out Spinal on that
Nice.
corner there. As soon as he gets in. Green team is not getting in here. They're just
like-
getting hard locked
They're
out.
they're barely in main lobby at this point. I think Ash is barely in, and she's immediately gonna be found out through the Valcam.
That's right. He's slowly
And-
trying to march it in.
At this point, Valk should know. At this point, that cam should have an angle towards your feet,
Something with a sword.
but they don't know the Valcam. So he knows two of them are there.
He sees him. He's gonna go
For the
above. He's gonna
greedy
peek
kill.
it, and he runs. And he barely misses the Ash, and
And
he
he
takes him
kills
out
the
anyway.
Ash.
He's on your points back up.
Oh, that you shouldn't let those kills happen.
That I think is secured the round for Princesses as
And
Oob
Oob-
goes ahead and finishes off Machiavelli. Noms is another.
Noms ain't even in this game.
Nomad. Went ahead and gets one frag, but it proves fruitless as Riri takes him out.
Noms plays Nomad so much in her team, you just instinctively call him Nomad Noms at this point.
No, I didn't even try to say Noms. I tried to say Nomad.
It just came out. It's like Nomad has to be Noms.
Nomad has to be Noms. Shoot keeps teasing this knock play here, and I kind of want him to do it, frankly, but I don't think he's going to actually do it.
Maybe it's just a little tease back at you, 'cause he knows you want see the knock play. I mean, he might lock it in at this point. I mean, they don't seem like they're going for a hard reach play. This does not seem like a play that's going for walls. This seems like a play that's gonna just go for kills. This. Do they expect it downstairs because of the fuse? Like he's only brought fuse when they think they're going downstairs. So I think they believe this is a different site that they're going to. And the knock play
No, I
stays in.
shouldn't say something. That would give away that they have kept the knock.
Oh yeah.
I'll ask about it some other time.
Yeah, in the interviews after the game, kid asked about it.
That is true. So, you know, they are top and they do have that fuse. Is it gonna maybe do something? I know it's a weird fuse on the same floor site can be very interesting. I do want to mention that he does have a hard breaching gadget. So that might be what they're looking for to how to get into the wall.
I mean, but they have nothing to get the electric claws if they're gonna go. You rely on that. Unless they're gonna try and play a vertical play from below with maybe an ash
Chu
charge.
may attempt to frag, or Spinal could attempt to frag possibly.
They're going for a double
and
kite.
Kai playing the electric claw below. We know this before. This can work really well as it will stop any attempt of it getting ready. But if anybody goes downstairs, then it's an easy shot.
And it looks like they're also gonna have Oob downstairs on the Mozzie again. Oh, he's happy with himself on that. Let's see.
The rotate's going out. They don't reinforce that wall.
Let's see where the attackers are pushing. We only got Fuse pushing Master. Where's everyone else coming from?
Fuse is fusing in Master. It looks like.
Where is everyone else right now? If it's only Fuse,
It looks like they're on the opposite side over there.
Should go see what's popping.
We'll go ahead and look at them. Looks like they're trying to get in here. Common strategy on knock, getting in the site so they don't know you get in.
Yeah.
Machiavelli is
With
currently,
knock.
looks like he takes a. He's engaging Mozzie here. Is
Oob's holding a
he
really
gonna be able to
tight
get the pick? No, he takes.
He
a
should
shot.
ash charge that wall behind him and use it away out. Carrot Cake's coming in behind. He doesn't know this. This should be easy
Carrot
kill.
cake, yes. One of the cakes. He goes ahead and takes
Oh,
out the
Coconut,
Mozzie. A great counter teamwork to the thing. Where's Quote?
Yeah, where's their duet?
Quote
he's
is
on side
staying
slate.
up atop apparently. Is that a bad play on their part?
Actually no, I wouldn't say maybe. They seem to have one on each site, and then two people go to near site. Quote seems to wanna roam, but I think he might have been told not to. Cause
Quote's on red stairs.
And they got the fuser from Spinny Spinal. They have the fuser outside. I don't think they're aware of that though. But that's gonna prove a hassle for Dream Team because they have to go and get that. And that's just gonna waste time on them, especially from him being alone with the fuser, which you wouldn't want.
Yeah.
And Dokumi's pushing up the stairs, red stairs, and is immediately killed
Yep.
by Quote.
Yep.
And Coconut gonna get the refrag.
He
No.
tries to get the pick here, but he just gets frogged out. Quote getting revenge on the matter. A quick little flick into the wall. He's not messing around.
He wants you
Kai
to
looks
feel.
like he takes out Sauce there finally.
He wants you to feel
Leaving
pressure.
Machiavelli as our last guy,
Reaction
and
time
Jaeger
is
just
fucking
finishes
insane.
him off for sure. to win
Even
the
though
round.
without his duet of Oob, still plays through the round amazingly and kills 3. Wait,
I
was
think
it 3?
the anger of losing his buddy took him out.
Whom did I kill on the window? How the fuck is your reaction time that good? As Carrot Coconut, as a good man once said, gotta hit those. Blitz is coming in this time. And Ying, it looks like they're going for more of a toxic approach on this, trying to just play the
Toxic. Let's not try not to be that negative. It's a stunning approach, you could say.
a blinding approach.
A blinding approach.
Where it looks like I think the Habana even has flashes too. Capital, they might just go in for like a quick plant or something on this, because they have a setup for it. Capital, Nomad, Ying, and Habana. And Blitz just to add in the chaos and fear. That seems like
It could work. I believe they are downstairs and dining.
They're
Oh,
no
sorry, they're in what is that room?
library and
As
reading.
library and living room. Um,
That's an interesting one. Normally you'd see the kitchen
mhm.
play. That's I
That's
want to see
definitely
how they'd play out
definitely.
this site
It would be interesting. You think you'd see Fuse come out on this site and be a lot more useful, but
instead of
not
master.
in this case. It appears quote is AFK.
And he doesn't
Yeah,
try to run away from the Mozzie.
I suppose that is what's happening here.
See Dick. Let's go. Oh, quote's back.
Attackers are
Yep.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
Looks like we got Spinal coming from ruins. A majority of the team coming up through the east side here. Going through bottom, maybe to try to clear out some people.
They don't have anyone down there, so that's free reign for them right now. See, we have Kai on main stairs. We have quote just leaving site right now. Where would Oob be at? Oob?
Oh, Spinal trying to get in here.
And
He's going for.
Spinal's
He's
gonna
trying
get
to
shot in the back.
Oh no, he gets double teamed. Quote and Oob the squad.
I think quote
Fa-
would have handled
fa-
that anyways by himself. He just
Possibly, yeah.
didn't really seem
He
like
just
he needed the help.
he's
for it.
in there and out of there as fast as possible.
Let's see, where would Coconut? Coconut seems to be coming up red stairs. This could be big. It doesn't look like this quote no is quote looking out. Quote slow.
Quote take actually sorry, scratch that. Machiavelli actually takes out Quote here. There's Nomad Chu rotating aside. Wiz being taken out by Riri here. Up top and dining. Chu is converging around the corner. Will it be enough?
He thinks he's in that back corner. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where he is. Did Doc back up? He's droning it out.
That's a drone.
Is there gonna be a wide swing on that Doc? Mozzie's coming in with
Yeah,
the
the Mozzie,
nitro.
the nitro.
That's not good.
Oh,
That's and
Mozzie
Oob with the
nitro
double.
and the double kill.
That was a good nitro. That was really well played. Oh, and they got the fuse. This is the second time that diffusers died off alone. They need to really watch that. That's not good for them. Y'all are getting nice carry. They need to really watch out that diffuser play, cause that's the second time diffuser's been picked off alone, and you should not be seeing that happen. I feel like there's something going on right now in their comms, cause it doesn't really look like they're trying to play coordinatedly as well as a team, and just kind of trying to get in there and kill, you know?
Hold on.
No, he's gonna. He has to 6-pick. There's no way. You have to tell. You should tell him. Yeah. It was an accident. We do what we want. Okay, is this a forfeit then? If you broke the rules, that would have been a free forfeit and free win.
That would have been on automatic forfeit from green team. 0 is not allowed.
Sorry, it was an accident. I mean, he says it's an accident. Maybe he just forgot about the rule.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh, that is a possibility. Okay, it appears there's a rampant. It's a 6 picked off. All good here.
You're good, lads.
Definitely could have been something bad here. If
If he stayed in, that would have been.
as much as this round is going to Princesses, I don't really want to see it just be over because 0 got picked.
That would be a shame. I mean, at this point, you'd just have to ask if it'd be fine for them to keep playing. But honestly, on that point, I think it'd just be free win. What was going on? It was like a Mozzie drone and a fake drone walking with each other.
It looks like they're having a duel of fates up in 90.
2 drones.
As soon as it happens, we've got Spinal on Monty here. Is
And
it gonna
Coconut's
change? Oh,
almost
hold on.
dead from a spawn peek.
I don't know my controls here. Where did Shu get shot from?
Spawn peek, maybe? Or
Perhaps.
who's in that area?
Very confused. Loss is draining his bullets here.
You know, I think.
And it looks like it's gonna cost him. Whoa. Bro.
What? Hello?
Uh,
Hello?
we're frozen.
Oh, are you good?
Oh, it appears in this loss of time, this one thing that they spectate, uh, they
No
Green
way.
team managed to clutch up and win the round. I really hope someone got a personal recording of that because I want to be able to see that. Well,
We could.
that
No wonder.
sucks.
Did like someone turn on their hacks and just start. We felt bad. Who clutched on it? Was it Coconut? Yeah, it looks like Coconut came up for the clutch. That's an interesting one.
It appears so. Are we stuck in the menu?
Um, it might be because you're
Oh,
loading.
there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I do a kill. So, I'm 90% sure Coconut just turned on some sort of hack, and the second he saw you left and started destroying the whole team.
Oh, perhaps. I don't think he would do something like that.
No.
There's just silly games here, but they definitely did get the round. I wish to commentate on it, but we don't see what happened.
We got nothing.
Well, yeah, I got nothing. Looks like the Monty's coming back from that last round. Maybe that had something to do with it and how it worked out. And conversely, I don't. It looks like a Cav is now in play. Maybe looking for that Antero.
If they should not allow an Antero. If an Antero goes off that round's gonna be over.
That is definitely for sure. It looks like four of them. Has there got anybody going outside of us? Just Wiz. Looks like Chu and them are going in through here. Chu on the Ash, getting some frags.
Cavs
Looking to
in
get
the
in here
bottom
fast.
floor. Looks like that's what he's been doing last round? 2 rounds ago, that's what he did.
That's correct. Looks like he's attempting to drone out. Let's see what's going on over here. Lost Machiavelli and Spinal are attempting to get the wall. Although I'm very curious of who to actually focus on here.
I'd actually go on
'Cause,
Uben
Kai, no,
Coat.
as soon as hold on.
Oh,
He doesn't know.
no,
He
interrogate.
doesn't know.
Interrogation.
Cool and Oob have already taken two of them down, and the Antero's coming out. Oh no.
Oh, this
Oh
round.
no, this is bad.
This round did not go well.
This is bad. Oh, Machiavelli's gone. Wiz on the roof. For dear life.
In a 1v5 situation, what is the play here?
I don't know if there is a play,
oh.
frankly. Oh, he almost falls there.
He's debating if it's the round's just lost on what's it. They're all outside.
They're all outside. Wiz poking right above them.
And
he takes a shoot. It's a flawless round as IQ hits the floor.
That did not go well.
Yikes indeed. 2 frags and Cav sneaking right up behind Ash.
And then Uben Quote.
I was about to say we missed out on those frags, but then we come back to see Cav right behind Coconut.
Yeah, no, I saw when they were rappelling in, they broke the door. I saw Uben Quote on the other side, different sides of the door. So if the Monty were to walk in and focus one, the other just swings around and gets the kill. No clash, please. Promise.
Oh, it looks like there's a couple jabs here. Echo coming out on the defense side as the teams switch up their game here. Looks like the Echo may not be staying though, as we get a. I went ahead and unplugged my headset there for a second. We're okay. Everything's going to shit here.
And the Echo, as you said earlier, is now 6-pick into Vigil, so maybe it was just a scare.
That's what I was trying to say before my headset went off. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
Grabbing a water here. Got a convenient fridge behind me. That's okay.
Ready.
Alright.
I want to see how well this works, because this map is pretty defender side, so this gives them a chance to bring it back. If they can play their cards right on a team like this. And again, they don't go for the game room. They go for trophy and study, trophy and deer room.
Trophy and statuary. Trophy and statuary. Statuary, because there's a statue in it.
Okay.
Do you know why the other one's called trophy?
The deer might have a.
Yes, that's correct.
Don't
That's correct.
Learning calls with Brawl.
Learning calls with Brawl. Anyways, we've got Vigil here, roaming down in kitchen. Kai running on the knock. I want to see how this
And
goes
Lost
for
in the
him.
Sauce is already down from quote.
Looks like that might. Oh, it looks like there was a failed attempt on a run out here.
Yes, in this point,
Kai on the
gets
whiz. Oh, but Spinal takes him out. Two up here. Liz takes out Spinal. Red Stairs is out of that.
Vigil right now, I'd say needs to make a play. He's on first floor. They're all on second floor. Dog gonna get.
Takes the shots here. He takes out Liz.
Quote's
gonna come right behind him. Does he know? He does.
Gets injured.
He takes it. They circle him in and he's out, and it leaves Chu alone.
In a 1v4.
And I'm on the wrong person here.
And Princess's
knife
coconut.
There comes the melee down.
The BM on that and the teabags after. He just walks up and knifes him. How does he not hear that? And
I think he does. It's just too much for him.
Oh, yeah.
He's already dealing with Twitch.
This round was just a rush. I guess from the start of the round play, we should see how the attackers. It's toxic. So we get the Finka and the knock again, which normally aren't ops you'd see brought into this type of environment.
Princesses, despite not normally running Finka and a knock, are kind of maybe trying to show off here by using them more so than Cream Team.
This is a stressful environment.
Looks like we got the Ella coming from Spinal here. I wonder if he's gonna make a play with it.
We've given some like really weird chaotic energy.
I am uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the office today.
I don't like where this is going. It's toxic, it's sexual, and it's everything wrong. And I honestly don't know how else to describe it. It's a mix of toxic and sexual energy, and no one wants it. I want to see how. I wanna see how they're gonna attack this round, because last time it was just basically just a rush. Like they went for kills. They didn't try to go for plant.
It looks like frustration might be getting the Cream Team at this point. It's not helping in their communication, and that one spark of that round, it's lost. You can't. If your team's frustrated, you can't keep it up.
Oh, of course. This is a type of game where how you're feeling does influence how you play a lot of the time. And Lost in the Sauce is outside.
Lost is definitely running out. I think he's kind of giving this up.
Gets immediately
Riri executing him.
And and Coconut all are down. This game, it doesn't look like they're even trying at this point.
But Wiz does take out Kai here.
Wiz with some hope coming in.
Looks like they're just hitting the Elemines everywhere.
It's backing
I can't keep track of anything here.
Let's go to Red Stairs. It looks like some people are pushing up there.
Machiavelli gets him on the hip fire. Looks like he's walking.
They're bringing this back in a 3v2.
And a 2v3, 3v2. It looks like they're coming in those Elemines, causing so much disruption. They know where they're going. Wiz takes this out. Liz on the double kill.
No way they bring this back after they threw this round.
We've got it on a 2v2, 2 on Astro. Doc and Legion
Princesses are both pushing. Uben Princesses are both pushing up Astro. Princess is watching for a flank, which isn't gonna happen because Doc's still just outside of B-bomb. Oob's watching a rotate, which Legion shouldn't wide swing. He should not get caught backing off. That they're droning out. He heard the Legion rotate. He might get picked off here. He might have gotten too greedy.
Oh, he tries to take the shot. Oh.
Don't worry, it's fine. We got the Doc in the 1v2 situation, which happened in this round. That's pretty good, and he
And
gets fragged
Riri
out.
just unloads into the site and
And that's GG.
bunks the head. And that.
And the mop headgear from
And
Knock.
a mop head on Knock. I'm surprised we failed to miss this, but that ends off this game for today, folks.
And quote,
Interesting stuff. Princess is dominating the losers bracket.
Lost in the Sauce immediately left. He's not having a good one after that game. Hello.
Hi.
Well, we're here after watching the game in the tournament. How'd you guys think you did?
Stop! Let me record this.
No.
I need.
You don't get to
I need the
record,
film.
idiot. Oh, did I just get? Oh,
So how
Did you just-
you guys lost? Unfortunately, you had some round. You did win one round on each map. Sure, definitely some things. But how did you guys feel?
can you stop?
I think that was lost. I kept
Where-
dying.
Where did we move back? Yeah, back out of that.
Please.
He
Wait,
just
hold
wants
on.
to get right. He just wants to get done with this.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here.
Then feel free to not respond. We can other people can talk.
I took no part in this. I just joined in the voice call.
Oh God.
I'm alright. Chu, would you like?
How
to
did we do?
I
We
said
weren't
I-
even supposed to be playing. It's not even our tournament.
I mean, it is.
No,
it is your
it's
Discord tournament.
definitely not.
It
no.
is your Discord tournament. If you wanna talk to Adriel about it, go ahead and talk to him about
Oh
it.
my god.
Our admins are great.
So I guess I'm getting directed by Chu to Wiz. Wiz, how did you feel?
It was the B team playing, so I mean,
It wasn't even really the B team. We were throwing together like people we didn't even know into the team because we didn't have enough people. And then we had to play a super sweaty team. We had no warm up. It was insane. And then we went in there and got absolutely trashed. It was super annoying.
That seems to be the case. What about the rounds that you guys won? How did those feel?
Like they just gave them to us because they felt bad because they were playing a pity team. What do you mean? They knew they were gonna trash us, so they gave us a round at least.
Yeah, but the first one was good, but you clutched that one on Oregon. That was pretty good.
Cause I got lucky. Cause I'm a bad player. Cause I wasn't supposed to be playing.
It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate you guys' effort, and I really
Is anybody
appreciate
else joining this?
coming together to.
hold on, let me see if there's anyone else. Sorry. What was that?
No, I
Shoot.
appreciate you guys' effort and coming together despite the troubles.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Thank-
good try.
Thank you for having.
And hopefully we can get some more cohesion and whatnot next time with maybe next time we run a tournament.
Hello?
Oh, Pog.
Hello.
Hello.
That is a lot of people.
Hello.
So we're back at it again.
With-
We're ready here now with a B team on the green team side thrown together. I'm kind of expecting the same answers, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. How did you all feel?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Alright, bye.
oh, I have a good one.
Have a good one.
Fuck you.
Yeah, good interview. Nice seeing you.
Good interview. Good interview.
Oh, thank you.
Were those two rounds that Cream Team won? Was one of them? I believe what I've from understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. That one of them you actually just kind of got you got outplayed there for a second there, and then the other one you gave it to them, or were both just being gave to them?
Yeah, we threw for him.
Oh, of course. Both
I
rounds.
guess.
pity.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
definitely.
honestly, like they really did like legit like win those two rounds. We
Mhm.
weren't memeing. They actually did take it from us. Like
Yeah.
all jokes aside and all like the weird toxicity thing that happened at the end. Like they really did win that. They earned that one.
Yeah, Lost got a little frustrated. He wasn't he was a fill for the match, and he's a bit newer, so he was a little frustrated. with the matter of getting getting stomped on.
Yeah, I felt bad at the end. There I was trying to make the peace with Coco, but the damage was done by Chase.
Yeah, Chase is good at that.
Yeah, I tried to calm the tension, but it didn't work too well.
The BM after knifing in the teabag.
It happens. It happens.
No. Oh no.
That's a good games all. You guys are gonna probably be going against Biggest Cheese, which I'm kind of predicting the same kind of run around. It looks like this tournament's gonna end in a rematch between us.
Pog.
Man,
I wasn't there the first time, so I don't know.
Yeah, and
Don't worry.
I'm frankly very
not sure
scared
what
to
happened.
see you and Quote.
you guys actually
Because
in that game,
You
guys,
all are really good together.
you two
Well, thank
work
you.
really well together. We were saying that in the tournament. You guys have really good dynamic with each other, and it's
think they're
scary to
gay.
watch. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Does that matter?
No, I'm not
Oh.
judging. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
A little sus.
Oh.
Yeah, we played. So there was a season, I want to say it was like Ember Rise, where me and Jubles played about 400 games of rank together, just straight.
Jesus.
And
Jesus Christ.
we built up our chemistry pretty well there, and we just duo queued for like the whole thing pretty much. And hello.
I don't know if I want to click on that.
Tuning into now Minecraft
I'm live.
Dungeons.
Oh, Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah,
Dude, this is like the
to
easy.
watch.
Dude, live streaming's easy. I just watch other
yeah.
people.
But yeah, man, like it was. We were just I was getting pushed by a coconut in the from construction down there, and I was hiding pillar, and he was pinning me down pretty good, and so I called Jubes and told him to come down backstairs, and I just fired through the wall a little bit to get his attention, and Jubes got a nice headshot on him.
Yeah, no, that was well played. I definitely will look forward to see that come through. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got in terms of an interview and whatnot. Good game to you all. See you for the next match, and then the match after that.